How are we doing, guys? Happy homebrew on Wednesday from back in the UK, and it's a sweltering, you can see that, 38 degrees, and that's just the cool part of the garden. Some places come in at 48 where the sun has been shining on it all day. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Anyway, you have to excuse me, no t-shirt on. I haven't been sunbathing, it's just that frigging sticky in the man cave, I just can't wear a t-shirt. This week's video, what we've been up to? Well, quite a bit. I bottled a few beers, which are just on the camera. Oh, it's coming from the other side, look, silly me. Managed to bottle up the Hop and Jump. It came out at 3.7% ABV, and that one is the Mango. I think there's 30 bottles in there or thereabouts, and that came out at about 4.1 ABV. I also bought some ales, which are below was in the freezer, fermenting chamber of Mick, and they've been there a week now, so there you go. What else has happened? Got some grains from Ireland, 25 kilo sack. That's on the shelf behind me somewhere. Cost me about 23 quid with postage, a little bit cheaper than some other places, but I have found somewhere cheaper and I'm yet to get a response for them yet, so that may be a future video. What else has been happening? Bottling, yeah, bottled about 120 bottles this week, various lagers, ales. It's just off work with a bad foot, so might as well get on with it. What else? Sweating and sweating and sweating, man. I can't even believe how much I'm sweating. Got the old fan on the wall up. I haven't done any brewing this week as such. It's been too hot for it, really. I can't really stand over 20-30 litres of boiling hot water. Ain't gonna happen, is it? So, but yeah, other than that, everything's been fine. Usual stuff, inquiring about things and bits and bobs here and there. So I'll upgrade some of my stuff. I'll get rid of some of my stuff. I've got a kegel and various other stuff. I might even think about getting rid of my fruit press and crusher. Just take the space. And I've seen other stuff. I've seen it shiny. But that's just the way it goes. So had a bit of fun with the little lad yesterday. Again, go on then. So there's a little lad having a nice day in the paddling pool and that one down the slide. Eventually tired himself out, got a little bit, how can I put it, squarky and emotional, as they do when they get to that stage where they're too tired but they don't want to go in. Falling over up and down the steps here, there and everywhere. So we get to call that, not that one on the head eventually. Nasty daddy, I know. God, I could stick my hair. Get a haircut, man. So yeah, so other than that, we had a great fun on that yesterday. He's at nursery right now whilst I'm just sat here doing what I'm doing. Thinking of bottling some more beers. I've got a summer ale which I did out of, was it the Bible or was it the other one? I can't remember which. Yeah, out of the Bible, or the alleged Bible anyway. Don't want to get two things confused, do we? Slight variation of it because I don't have the same hops, but I've got a record of it somewhere, so I might bottle that this week, today or tomorrow, I don't know. So basically I'm just sweating my nads off here, talking gibberish. Gonna probably sort out in here till she gets home and she can nag at me. What do you do? Right, I ain't gone yet, don't panic, it's only me. Right, I did say I'd give quite a few shout outs to some new subscribers. I'm up to about 166 now, not quite got the 200 mark, but we're getting there slowly and painfully. Right, so the most recent ones are Shane Connick, Chris Tones, Night Fury, Cidermeister, Knockout Kitchen, Halvard Iverhan, or Elvis as he's Elvis, Dan ABA, Thrifty Brewer, Jay Homebrew, he's actually a neighbour, he lives in Northamptonshire I think, Bedfordshire, I can't remember. Wife or Dada, Wayne Hartley, Timothy Saracen, Trinity Homebrew, Tubinoise, Daniel Warwick, Jonathan Harrison, Crypt, Jamie Smith, Buzz Harvey, Biggles Brewery, Chris Jones, DJ, Jake UK, Kev Mitchell, BrewTube, Fly Eye Beef, Oi Oi Dom, Crew Wolf, Adu's Mark, Paul is Here Brewing, Aura and Wines, Big House Brewer, Taxi, Andrew Todd, Tom Snyder, Russ Giles, Liam Irwin, Robert Jones, Ian Kilmurray, Edward Baxter, Irish and Bayrash, and that's just a few. And so thanking you very much for subscribing and that, and there's a few of those I've got to subscribe back to, and I shall sort that out when this video's finished. It hasn't stopped, has it? Chuffing thing.